You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and white sports fans, let's talk about LeBron James. LeBron James has actually achieved something pretty historic. And actually, guys, it's been historic for a few years now. And nobody even recognized this accomplishment. Even LeBron didn't even bring it up because, honestly, folks, I didn't even know he had a record for this. I really did not. I don't think it's a significant record, but it is a record. LeBron James now has the most seasons ever scoring 25 plus points per game. And we have always known he's a great scorer. He's also great at passing basketball. But LeBron James seems to think that he is not recognized as a great scorer. And he is. He has been. I mean, we come hard at LeBron on this channel mainly for destroying the NBA. But when it comes to him actually being a great player, an all-time great player, we have always recognized he is one of the greatest players of all time. But he has destroyed the NBA, and nobody cares about the NBA. The NBA is a dying brand. So we're going to be diving into a tweet that he put out in this video. But first, make sure you guys go over to blackandwhitenetwork.com, sign up and become a member today. We have two different membership plans, but the bronze and silver plan, we post private videos over there on the website just for our members. But if you're actually on the silver plan, you get additional videos, and also you get access to be on a panel on member-only live streams with me and Rose talking pretty much about whatever you guys want to talk about. But if you don't want to do any of that, just consider giving a one-time donation by clicking the donation tab or shopping for the merch. Use the discount code LaChanaSucks, S-U-X, all one word. So guys, check this out. LeBron James put out this tweet about him actually scoring 25 points per game in 17 straight seasons. That is a tremendous accomplishment. But LeBron James seems to be triggered because he doesn't think that people recognize him as a great scorer. This is what he said. Since I was 19 years old and I'm a pass first guy, always been. That's why I'm never mentioned with the greats of scoring, huh? That's perfect because I'd rather keep it that way. But here's the thing, man. He is third on the all-time NBA scoring list. And I want to know who never thought he was a great scorer. I mean, I just don't get this. This sounds kind of made up to me right here. Is LeBron James thinking that he is overachieving something because there's this perception out there he's not a great scorer? Or maybe he expects people to think he's the greatest scorer ever. I don't think that's realistic, because Michael Jordan, to me, is the greatest scorer of all time. He has a record 10 NBA scoring titles and the highest average in NBA history, a little over 30 points a game, just slightly ahead of Wilt Chamberlain. But LeBron James, you've averaged like 27.1 points per game. I mean, I don't get this, how people don't think you're a great scorer. I believe he's just trying to make a big deal out of nothing, okay? Now, look at this post here. Most 25 points per game season in NBA history, courtesy of LaChana James. 17, LeBron James. 12, Jordan, Durant, Kobe, Malone. Bron has done that 17 straight seasons. Now, it's kind of funny, he didn't actually bring this up when he actually broke the record. At least I don't remember he did. But now all of a sudden, he's bringing it up in year 17, even though he broke the mark 13 in year 13 right there. So LeBron is really putting out a lot of, he's trying to garner a lot of sympathy, I think, out there. He's already said that he's never going to be 100% again based on a high ankle sprain. Now, maybe he's bringing this up because nobody in the media is really talking about this. Honestly, I think this is it's not a big deal. It's not like you breaking the all-time home run record, or the all-time scoring record. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is number 1. Karl Malone is number 2, and LeBron James is number 3. He's third on the all-time scoring list. So I just don't get it why he has to go out of his way and put out this tweet and said that nobody mentions him with the greatest scores of all time when he's third on the all-time scoring list. I'm not really buying this, guys. I'm not going to buy this. This is LeBron being triggered again, once again, I guess, because we know that even after he beat the Golden State Warriors in the NBA Finals, he came back from 3-1, beat a 73-win team. Great accomplishment. You know, he ended up coming out and said, yeah, I feel like I'm the greatest of all time. This guy, LeBron James, he seems to be constantly praising himself because he wants people to go out there and think that he is better than Michael Jordan. I believe this is what it comes down to. So he has to be vocal about himself being better than Michael Jordan. Man, if you think that you're better than Michael Jordan, more power to you, you know. But you don't have to go out there and put it out there like, yeah, I'm better than Michael Jordan. Look at this. Jordan, he only averaged over 25 points 12 years. 12 years. I did it 17. But however, man, in Jordan's prime, that guy was a 30-point per game guy. He was. His final season in Chicago, he averaged more points than LeBron James this season. He averaged, I believe, like 28, almost 29 points per game. And even when Michael Jordan was super duper old, at age 39, he averaged like 23. And then at age 40, he averaged an NBA record 20. That's the most points per game for any player at age 40. Michael Jordan is the GOAT, LeBron. And I believe for the most part, most people believe that. Remember, ESPN even had a poll where they were asking who is the GOAT. An overwhelming majority said Michael Jordan. LeBron James, I believe, is really trying to fight a losing battle, man. He wants to be better than Michael Jordan. I get it. You want to be better, man. That's fine. But you can't change people's opinions. You know, maybe this is another reason why he's trying to make a Space Jam 2, because Michael Jordan did it. You know, he's probably going to try to go out there and say, yeah, I'm doing Space Jam. I'm like Mike. I'm better than Mike. And LeBron James, when he's all said and done, he's going to have all these records. He is. But nobody, for the most part, is going to say that you're better than Michael Jordan, man. Let it go. Just let it go, man. All this self-praising himself, man. Michael Jordan never did this. Michael Jordan never, ever put out there that, you know what, I have an NBA record, 10 scoring titles, and pretty much it was like 10 straight every year that he played, except for the last 2 years with the Wizards when he actually came out of retirement to come back. Michael Jordan never did this. LeBron James, you're going to have all the stats, but you are no Michael Jordan, man. You're not a better player. You are a great player in your own right, man. But I'm not going to bend down to the altar of LeBron James and say that you're better than Michael Jordan. It's just not going to happen because you are not better than Michael Jordan. You're just not, man. Give it up. Give it up. Just go out there and try to win the title this year. I mean, you're the 7th seed this season, so worry about that play-in game against the Warriors. And if you lose to the Warriors, you got one more shot to get in the regular playoffs. If you lose both of those, nobody's going to consider you the GOAT. You're just not going to be the GOAT, man. You're not. And I expect the Lakers to actually make it to the regular playoffs. I really do. But LeBron James, man, you're too great of a player to stoop this low, to cry about people not thinking that you're a great scorer. LeBron actually cares about what people say about him. I'm willing to bet that he probably does watch this channel. And you know that we really don't give him any kind of praise, even though I said he's an all-time great player. He is. But he's not the GOAT. He will never be the GOAT. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this, black and white sports fans? This is a new low for LeBron James, if you ask me. It just is, man. This is, oh, man. I don't even know what else to say about this, guys. I really don't. This is pathetic by LeBron James. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.